Welcome back to Justice. I'm Judge Jeanine Pirro. Thanks again for being with us. A lot of breaking news, but a few thoughts with you tonight. My open in the middle of the show. First, he didn't have a strategy on ISIS. Then he wanted Congress to approve a limited airstrike in Syria. Then his strategy was to degrade, dismantle, and destroy ISIS. All the while, he criticized Vladimir Putin, saying he's just a regional power who threatens neighbors not out of strength, but out of weakness. I've got news for you, folks. Vladimir Putin is not only a regional power, he is looking to be the world's superpower. And because of his cunning, military background, and KGB training, he is setting himself up to be just that. And ironically, with Barack Obama as commander-in-chief, the United States is recklessly and pathetically giving up as the world's superpower. This week, as our president addressed the UN, calling Syria's Assad a tyrant and continuing the "he must go" rant, Putin watched like a Cheshire cat, poised to prop up the very man Obama said must go. More weakness. Not unlike the red line he dared Assad to cross. And when Assad crossed it, Obama not only wimped out, but he agreed to let Putin oversee Assad's disposal of those chemical weapons. And when Assad missed the deadline to dispose, nothing happened. Putin is not stupid. He watched the United States get eaten up in the Tehran deal. And then, after meeting with our president, within hours starts bombing the very people that we are supporting in Syria on the pretext of going after ISIS. And they told us to get out of Syria's airspace. And the worst we could do was to say that Russia was unprofessional. So why should you care? You need to care. Because since that JV team ISIS got started, 30,000 have joined its ranks, including 250 from America. They are hell-bent on destroying us and our way of life. And if that isn't close enough for you, pick up a newspaper and start figuring out where the refugees over whom we have no information and no capacity to even vet will be coming to your neighborhood. Folks, there is a new world order that's being created. Iran, Russia, Syria, and Iraq. A Shiite crescent that we are incapable of fighting or understanding. And Putin this week at the UN tells the world that everywhere we've gone and decapitated regimes, Iraq and Yemen and Libya, we've done nothing but create chaos and a vacuum without any ability to maintain stability. Vlad, I hate to even say this. Do we have a sound?
I cannot help asking those who have caused this situation. Do you realize now what you've done? Rather than bringing about reforms, an aggressive foreign interference has resulted in a brazen destruction of national institutions and the lifestyle itself.
Do you not realize what you have done? Vlad, I hate to say this, but I'm not sure he even has a clue. And that's my open. Tell me what you think on my Facebook page or Twitter at Judge Jeanine.